Hi guys, I recently shared this post on Facebook, and the post was about how black women's hair is versatile and we can do any style that we want. And there was so many controversial comments on this post. There was a particular comment that got me, because the person went out of their way to tag me, and they were saying that for black women to use extensions, use extra hair on their hair is unhealthy and it's gonna make them sick and it can unalive them. Okay. I know about chemical processing, like the relaxers and chemical treatments. I know those things can over time leach onto your skin and get into your blood vessels and make you sick. Of course, I know that. But our mothers, our ancestors have been relaxing their hair, straightening their hair, doing all kinds of protective hairstyles, braiding, weaves, wigs, and nothing significant has happened to our ancestors. But there is a problem I have with the women who are pushing this natural hair. Natural hair is good, of course, but it's very difficult to maintain. Let's take, for instance, this mom. She's got a daughter, maybe 5 years, between 5 to 10 years. Or sometimes some women start braiding their kids' hair as early as 1 year or 2 year old. So, do you know that these hairstyles are painful to the scalp? Because for some kids, it's painful. They've got like weak scalp, and for some people, they've got strong scalp. But I don't really believe in strong or weak scalp. It depends on how the hair is tightened. It depends on the expertise of the braider. So many people braid their kids, and it's a whole hell of a thing to braid your kids. I know of a neighbor who used to braid her kid, and her kid would cry until the other neighbors would call the police, because this was in the Western world, and the white neighbors, didn't understand why you have to force a kid to braid their hair. And even when they're crying, you keep braiding. This is painful. It is so painful to braid the kids' hair. So that's the point. Another point, it is so difficult to maintain the hair. You need to tie it down, because when the kid goes to school and they come back, it doesn't matter the race. When a kid goes to school, when they come back, their hair gets scattered because they play. They are kids. They just play. They're everywhere. They're on the floor. They are everywhere. The hairstyle is ruined. So you need to maintain. You need to keep doing the hair. Let's not even go to the part where you need to treat this hair. You need to take a lot of care is needed to keep natural hair, natural black people's hair, Afro hair. So when you go on social media and see adult black women who have decided that, okay, they want to do wigs, weaves, they want to keep their hair, whatever way they want to keep their hair, that's their business. You don't know their lifestyle. You don't know how busy their life is. You don't know these people. You just see people and you start a movement and you're so rude and condescending about this movement. It gives occultic vibes. It looks like, is it a cult? You're like forcing us to keep natural hair. Natural hair is expensive to keep. To buy all the hair treatments, you need the organic oils to keep your natural hair. Shea butter is not cheap, man. Shea butter is not in the Western world. You need to import it from Africa. And even if you can't import, you need to buy from the vendors who import from Africa. It's expensive. And every other product, even the Western products that have an iota or a small amount of shea butter is expensive. It's on the expensive side. So keeping natural hair is super expensive. We go for the cheaper ones because we can't afford to keep natural hair. That's one point. Another point is that it's so cumbersome. You need so much time on your natural hair. Before you go to sleep, you need to pack it. When you wake up, you need to untie. You need to style it. Every day you need to do something for your hair. Do you know about some people who don't have the luxury of time to take care of their natural hair? Some women have kids, so many kids, they have their job, they have so many things to juggle with. They don't have that extra time to take care of their natural hair. So if you've chosen to keep your natural hair, that's your business. That's your business. Don't try to force other black women to keep their natural hair because you're keeping it and you feel that that's their identity, that's the crown, blah, blah, blah. I understand. Yes, I know. The fact that we are keeping natural hair, we are using wigs and weaves, doesn't mean that we don't know we don't acknowledge that we are black and we don't know our identity. We can't hold up to identity. Come on. I don't understand you, you know? I'm a proud black woman. My hair doesn't define me. All these things are aesthetics. They are outside of my body. What defines me is in the inside. To get a healthy natural hair like this one takes a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of care. So much, you need to put so much into your natural hair. Do you know that? And also, do you know that not everyone is blessed with thick hair? Everyone's got their own density, hair porosity. You need to know that. Some people don't have thick hair, so they don't want to keep natural hair. Even when they keep natural hair, it's still very light. So they need to add extensions within to make it look like the way they want. So what is your problem? What's your point? I don't get it. What's the problem with you all? Why are you all into other people's business about their hair? I mean, hair is something that anyone can keep. Even people from other races, as we have seen recently, Chinese are trying to make, they're actually fabricating Afro hair. So why are you making a whole lot? Are you making a fuse out of hair? Why? And this year are natural hairstyles that people do, you know, because our hair is versatile. We can do so many different styles. Then this one, let's talk about this one. I don't know, I've seen so many women, you see some women coming online. I don't like bone straight hair. I don't like Brazilian hair. I don't like fake hair, blah, 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 blah. You don't know where the hair is coming from. Maybe it's from a dead person. Maybe the hair is going to make you to get sick. This, that. Girl, this hair is being taken from people. Maybe even from a dead person, but it's treated. And you know what? Let people use their money to buy what they want. They really love to have natural hair. They love to have sleek hair. They love to have bone straight. They love to have Brazilian hair, 4C, 20C, 1 million AAAA bone straight. Let them put what they want. What is your business in people's hair? I mean, if you're pushing this natural hair thingy, push it the way you want. But don't try to make it like as if it's a cult. Oh, if you go this way, we are not going to jump on your boat. We know we are black ladies. We love the way we are. I know, I understand what you're trying to say, that so many women have forgotten the fact that they are black and they're trying to wear all these hairstyles in order to be closer to the white community, closer to the acceptable beauty standards that are being pushed by the media, pushed by the magazines. Yes, I get that. But what I've come to realize is this, that most people, especially black women, our hair is versatile. Our hair can hold so many different styles compared to other races. You see, other people, they need to use hair tools in order to achieve like a coarse texture in order to put these our hairstyles. But for us, we don't need to do so much because our hair is already designed to accept different hairstyles. So I don't understand why you're trying to push Afro hair, you're trying to push natural hair, but you're making it as if it's a cult. Everyone needs to be in your cult. The moment we say we are not in your cult, you get upset, you get rude, you become condescending, you start insulting us. I mean, this person has been insulting me that I've got a baby brain, blah, blah, blah. I accept I've got a baby brain, and on that baby brain is in this beautiful face and on this beautiful head and on this beautiful person. I enjoy wearing wigs, weaves, bone straight, 1 million AAAA great hair. I enjoy it. And I also enjoy having afro. And it's none of your business.